Episode 5. Episode 5. Take that. Diddy or Diddy Not Do It? Yo. What's up? This is Facecard Famous, the podcast.
That's right.
You already know I am your host, Pure Breed, and I got my co-host.
Rails in the building. What's up, y'all?
Wow, yes, and we coming with episode number 5. Episode number 5.
We doing it, man.
Yeah, number 5. You know what I'm saying? And we got a segment called Diddy or Diddy Do It? Take that.
Bad boys, baby. You know we got to talk about it. Everybody's talking about it, so we're going to put our 2 cents in. We're not trying to disrespect nobody, hurt nobody, but we're going to put our 2 cents in, all right?
All right, and you know how it go. Don't forget to like.
Don't
forget to comment.
And
most definitely, please don't forget to subscribe. We on our road to 100 subscribers. Please help us get there. We got a major surprise.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Y'all going to love it. 100 subscribers, we're giving away something to one special subscriber. We need to get to 100, y'all. So y'all subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, share it. Do what you got to do. Go ahead and win this surprise. You're going to love it. I promise you. Okay, First, let's talk about what we know he did do. Okay, so Everybody's seen the video, right?
Yeah.
Cassie Ventura, his ex, he did some very physical, kicked her and pushed her through a vase at her, and just unnecessary and just there's nothing that can be said to those actions. Okay, and I'm sure he's well aware of that. In her lawsuit, she had rape, physical abuse, mental abuse, and it goes on and on and on. Abuse is abuse at the end of the day. Now, we do know this happened last year, her lawsuit, that she tried to do it privately, her lawyers. They sued Bad Boys, not Diddy.
Okay,
his company.
Okay.
And that didn't work. Now, if you're smart, if your lawyer's smart, I feel like they should have been like, hey, we don't need to make this public. Let's go ahead and pay this woman off. Especially if you know you did it.
Yeah, on Diddy's side, right?
On Diddy's side, right? So that's one thing, Diddy, you need to talk to your lawyers, because look at you now. Now, everybody done came out to Wentworth, and I'm not saying everything else is allegations, but it's not looking good, my dude. And it definitely doesn't look good for you, and don't look good for the black community, for the industry. It just doesn't look good.
Yeah, that's like, I don't know. You really looked up to Diddy, like, because he been in the game, and then what happened to Biggie. But then it make you lose a lot of trust for a lot of people we, probably grew up listening to. So it's a lot of stuff I think that Diddy was involved with. And these are all allegations, by the way. Everything we speaking about is truly just to engage the audience, and we're here to just entertain. And again, this is all allegations for our show, and with a little bit of comedy too as well. But yeah, it was almost like no surprise that Diddy did that, but just actually seeing the video, it was like,
Wow.
dead in the face, and then he admitting to it, which made it like, dang, you just admitted to it. Because at first, I come up with the thought of love, like they're trying to do something to all the black men, and that's majorly almost billionaire. There is billionaires or almost billionaires with a lot of money. Anybody in control, they're kind of trying to dim the light on. That's what I thought at first until he came out with that video. Then I kind of lost track, but I did get an update. Like, Diddy been doing a lot of stuff for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
And they all have. And when I say they all, I mean the majority of celebrities, people with money, people who have control, people who other people don't say no to. It's just a matter, right, it's a power thing. It's just a matter of who's going to actually come out.
Brave enough.
Who's brave enough.
Yeah.
But think about this now. A lot of celebrities have not came out because they in that shit too.
And they can't afford it. Like, who got time to keep going to court and stuff? Just stay hush mouth. Plead the fifth. I mean, if some people know their rights too. Plead the fifth. That is a right. I don't have to say anything. You know what I mean?
It is right. Yeah.
Until you actually got evidence and someone bring forth something that you, like the elevator, there may have been a long time that somebody been keeping that and they couldn't keep it no more.
And they saying that he paid off the people, somebody, whatever, the hotel or whatever, to hold the video, to make sure the video didn't come out, because it was almost 10 years ago.
Do you know what?
2016, I believe.
Do you know what hotel or like the?
I can't think of the hotel.
Was it? Do you know where it was at though? Like Las Vegas?
I'm sure it was. I don't know. Maybe New York or either West Coast, Cali.
Because it's like, that can tie into a lot of things, a lot of mysteries to a lot of people about their families and stuff missing and footage that's never been seen in hotels.
Right.
Then it's funny how that one surfaced with Diddy, you know what I'm saying? But Diddy is a major person and he's worth a lot of money. So,
yeah.
Somebody know they probably got paid, and they probably kept this in the,
Right. Now that everything is coming out, they got a reason
like,
to bring it out.
Footage, what I'm saying?
Yeah. And as far as the apology goes, when somebody cheats and they get caught cheating and they apologize, are they apologizing for cheating or are they apologizing because they got caught?
That's a good question. Yeah, that is normally that's like a narcissist.
You're apologizing because you got caught. Because if you didn't get caught, you probably would have continued to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? So in the video, it wasn't, Cassie, I'm sorry. I didn't hear Diddy say that at all. He didn't apologize.
He didn't mention her directly.
No.
Oh, I never paid attention to that.
So,
that's crazy.
that's something to think about. And me growing up, I was born in the 80s. I grew up in the 90s. So Diddy was part of my listening. You know what I'm saying? That was the music. Total and Biggie and Junior Mafia.
He's
Big
like
ups to Kim. Mary J came, and so
yep.
It's so many celebrities connected, and I'm hoping that nothing comes out on them. You know what I'm saying?
I was already thinking about that today. I swear I was thinking about that today. I was like, dang, because they was just saying how he was working with Mary J. Blige, and right after he made Bad Boys. I think that's what they said on that video.
Before, because she wasn't with Bad Boys. That was Faith Evans with Bad Boys. So she had went on, but he was working with her on the What's the 411 that came out in '92, and the My Life that came out in '94. But then he ended up getting Bad Boys because he got fired
from the record.
Yeah, correct. And then he got
so
Bad Boys, so that's when Biggie...
She know her stuff.
Lil' Kim, the whole Junior Mafia, and then that's when he got the Totals and the 112s. And if you also think about it, how many groups been under Diddy?
Everybody.
He done made all these shows telling them to go get some cheesecake, all these groups, male groups, female groups, everything. And who's still making music out of all of them? None of them. I'm tripping.
Yeah, none. Been orchestrating everything. Been the puppet master. And it's breaking some sort of law of physics, and it's something I guess we need to see. It's almost like we looking at something political on that end when it comes to P. Diddy. It's kind of like, what's really going to be the end result? What do we want to see happen to Diddy?
Right. What do y'all want to see?
What do the world want to see from after somebody been such abusive narcissist persons, which a lot of us is walking around being every day? What do y'all want? What do you think is a good punishment for Diddy? Just to lock the keys, let him go, that nigga can still make music. He still do a lot of things from behind the bars because people do.
Right.
Technology is here. He's not gonna really suffer in jail like y'all really would think that he can. It's just like rehab a little bit. But what do the world? Y'all comment down below. What do y'all think that should be the verdict? What do you think should happen to Diddy?
So what do you think? What's your?
I mean, I think the world gonna get exposed that nothing's gonna happen to Diddy. Just like Trump, nothing's gonna happen to Trump.
I was gonna say something about that.
So we living in a world. We know what world and level we living in. We know, and until we reflect on ourselves. A lot of people are abusers in different ways. Everybody abusing something. Something. You know what I'm saying? On a severity level of other people getting hurt and killed and murdered for years and been lied to from somebody we feel like family and this and that. What do we consider? Because Cosby is gone. R. Kelly is gone.
And Cosby, oh my gosh, I think that's some bull crap. I think that's bullcrap. Because this dude been in the game since what, the 70s or so? I don't know. He's been in the game a long time ago.
He remind me of my granddaddy. It's like
anyways,
my granddaddy. That's why I said on the opposite end of a person, like I think from all angles. Camera angles, all angles. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What if this is what they giving us to think, giving us this what they feeding us to make us think that way? Having these people saying, agree, yes, I did this, yeah, I did that. Because they got higher power, they have to control them.
Right.
Because they black. You know how many molest? Come on now.
That part.
Why is Diddy is small to some bigger people that's white?
Who was that dude that had the island that was getting them girls? What was his name?
Not the Playboy man.
No. I can't remember the dude. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I can't think of his name, but he killed himself in jail. He hung himself, whatever. But it's one of Trump's people. But in any case, it's so much now that's resurfacing. I don't know if y'all know, but now he had to sell his state and his company that he founded back in 2013.
In Revolt.
Yes. Yeah. So that's a huge deal. Now they're looking up Kim Porter's death, which a lot of people had questions about.
It's just plain, if you got common sense, and you do believe that he actually did and is doing what he has, you know, allegations on, then it makes perfect sense. It's sick a little bit though. It's very sick because it's like you got kids with this woman. Just because you didn't want all this to come out and it actually still came out because of what you did. You should have left it alone. Maybe you shouldn't murder her or have someone murder her. She died all of a sudden. And just kept it, you know what I'm saying? And it could have been just more of a he say, she say. Perhaps.
I'll tell you, but what's done in the dark, people think, oh, I did this 20, 30 years ago, so it's not going to resurface. It's coming out. I don't know everything that Diddy did or whoever did, but it's going to come out.
Year of exposing. That's what I've been writing all since January. This is the year of exposing some of the highest people. Let's look at the sheets of everything. I mean, I don't even want to mention names, but we know the highest people. And it's sad because I'm like, are we being lied to or not, though? That's the biggest argument in my head. I don't want to believe the stuff I'm hearing about nobody that I look up to as a black billionaire. You get what I'm saying? Why is it a billionaire is being attacked? It's not the little people.
Right.
It's not the little people.
Well, I think, like you said, money has everything to do with it. I believe that if you're broke, if you're poor, you're just as responsible for your actions if you beat a woman or whatever the case may be. But, when you have money,
it's different.
I can get paid off of it. Then it's different. And I'm not saying that's why Cassie did it.
No.
I wish you would have did that earlier.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. And it's always weird when I see a grown man with this young child who's of age, who's legal, but who's still a child. Because that makes me think, what do y'all have in common?
Mind control.
It's a control thing.
Yeah.
You got the money. You're a man, so you're the alpha. You're supposed to be. But you have the money. You have the power, control. That's what you do with a child. With somebody 20, 21, 22, and you're 40-something years old, 30-something years old. It's a mind. It's a control thing. And when you have money, unfortunately, some people allow it to happen a lot longer than it should.
And you probably got to pay more as the opposite end. You got to pay more to take somebody. It had to probably take her a long time. She probably called lawyers all the time, every month, every 6 months. Oh, we doing this. And you know how many people he probably like, get out of my way. You already know I know too much about your family. I don't care if you're a lawyer. Do you know who I am? I'm the king of New York. Take that.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. I think two ways though. That's how I am with everything in my life.
Right.
I think both ways. I think, hey, I want to not be the sheep. I never want to be a sheep. That means I don't like to go with the crowd. Because something popular, I don't sit with it because everybody else doing it.
Right,
I'm gonna look at it from every angle. Is this man being attacked? Is any other celebrity I know being attacked? Well, all the great ones being attacked. But now our justice system is different. We getting crazy. Oh, the kids were touching this teacher's hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different world. We are more sensitive. Back in the day, there weren't no rules. A man could be 30 years old and get a 13-year-old.
Sick, man.
But that's our mindset now. But now you can get in trouble. You couldn't get in trouble back then when it was black girls being sold to a white man 30 years. So patterns that we were taught from slavery have been passed down, and it is dangerous with power and money. But now these people are going to jail.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm saying again, I don't know if P. Diddy really gonna go to jail. I don't know. I don't see that happening. I don't see Trump going to jail, and I don't see Diddy.
You don't think Kels and Diddy
gonna be cellmates?
Take that.
R. Kelly ain't have enough money. R. Kelly ain't have enough money. What was R. Kelly like? His net worth is not
compared to Diddy.
Diddy is a billionaire.
The clothes and the liquor. You know, I can't think of her name, but she was saying that Diddy shot her in the eye at the club.
Oh, yeah. They talking about, I don't know a lot about that, like, to bring up facts. I'm still trying to get educated on that.
It wouldn't surprise us, just like J-Lo. Remember, she went to jail back when they was dating back in the day. She got locked up.
I'm still
in the club.
Jenny from the block.
Jenny from the block.
Which block?
J-Lo, Bronx stand up. So she had to hold his gun. The same thing that Cassie had to do.
Oh,
in
really?
the club, hold my gun.
Niggas always want you to tote their gun.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas always want you to hold their gun in the club.
So it's definitely, and when you're on that level of celebrity, I'm not saying you don't need no gun, but that's what your security's supposed to be for.
Yeah, facts.
So you ain't got to get in trouble for that. Just like,
right, especially if it's legalized. Like, I worked in security before. Like, you got to have this stuff registered. You got to be certified. You got to go, you know, be registered for every caliber of a gun. So,
you know, in New York, the gun laws are a
different.
whole lot different. It's definitely something to think about. And to be honest, we could talk about this all day. But at the end of the day, you say you don't think Diddy's going to do any jail time. I think Diddy will do jail time before Trump does jail time, but that's a whole nother story.
Most definitely if it happened like that.
Yeah, even though he's already a convicted felon. But that's a whole nother story. At the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding. The video came out. If you did it to her, trust me, you've done this. That wasn't your first time, homie. I promise you that was not your first time, but you know who to do it to. You wouldn't do that mess to some other people on your level. So just anybody, woman or man. I know a dude, Lord Jesus, he's like a jellyfish. He gets ran over by his woman. Man or woman, you don't have to take that. And I know it's easier said than done, and it's really a mental thing. And that's why verbal abuse is huge. People don't realize mental and verbal abuse, that's a big thing. Mm-hmm. When you're taking over their mind and their control, that's a huge thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's crazy when a guy do it. It's crazier when a guy do it. I don't know, like, cause women is different, but cause they do it in this weird, like, girly way.
Right. But you don't even know it's being done.
Yeah, dudes, y'all just trying to hurt.
Yeah.
You just trying to hurt.
Right.
You just don't. You just wanna. It ain't no soft point. Ain't no in between. It's just black. Mm-hmm. That's just what it is. But I got a question for you. I'm gonna intervene. Where did Puffy get his name? Where did Puffy come from? The name.
Puffy?
Yeah. It was given to him as a child. That's a hint.
Oh. Did he like Cocoa Puffs?
That's what I thought when I've been thinking about that for years. For real. I'm going to go ahead and say to that one. But no. All jokes aside, they gave him that name because his attitude. He was always puffed up, chest puffy. You know what I'm saying? That's his family gave him that when he was a kid.
So even his family knows.
Even his family know he had a bad attitude as a kid. They gave him the name Puffy.
Dang.
No, for real. Like What college did Diddy attend? It's on the East Coast, of course.
Morehouse with all the boys.
No, it won't down here. Is that down here? No, Howard University.
Oh, up north.
Yeah,
Okay.
DC. So yeah, I learned that today. He went to Howard. I got mad friends that went to Howard.
Yeah, I know.
Where do you think Diddy got the phrase "take that, take that"?
During a freak session back in, I'll say, the late 80s, early 90s.
Oh, wow.
He had a freak session and he was like, take that, take that. Yeah, that's Bad Boys, baby. And he decided to run with it.
The Diddy bop.
Diddy.
Notice how he always grab his belt buckle. Take that, take that. He be like, yeah.
What they do on Pootie Tang when he used to whip his belt out or something like that? You start
Take
looking
that.
at things a little
Take
different.
that. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy, y'all.
You start looking, once you see things, you kind of go back, like, let me go watch this video
Yo,
from back in
listen
the
to it.
90s and listen to stuff. And you like, hey, this whole time it's been right in front of our eyes and
It's
right in our
been
ears.
right there. Have y'all been listening for the past 30 years?
30 years.
30 years.
Let us know, y'all, though. For real, let us know what you think. What do you think is going to happen with Diddy? He's going to court. They don't have a court date as of yet. But what do y'all think
He's
is
not
going to
even in
happen?
custody.
Yeah, no, he's not in custody. And do you all think the allegations are true? Let us know. Comment down below.
Yeah. And again, this is all allegations. It ain't that deep where you need to come and bring nobody over here messing with us. All right.
We just doing our job, y'all.
All right. Marketing. We going to call it marketing, okay? And the last question. Marketing. Hey, and this YouTube video is sponsored by
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
The only thing to drink when
Get
your
you one.
day has been messed up.
Get you one.
Get you one.
Why people that's been found in the video hasn't come forward? Do you think there's a reason why we don't know the names and they haven't been identified to us as, the people watching?
Absolutely. I mean, you think about it. If I tell on you, you gonna tell on me.
Everybody gonna
And
get
this
serious.
nigga got cameras all over and through his home. And it wasn't just women that had the claims on him. It's men as well.
Happy Pride Month, by the way.
Happy Pride Month, y'all. It's men as well.
Yes, it is.
They don't want to mess up their reputation. So they just going, hey, brother, I pray for you. I hope everything good. And they might know that he's guilty. Know for a fact. And they know because they was there.
Yeah.
What that, and I ain't trying to say Usher was in it, but Usher did that video. He was with Howard Stern on the radio, and he was talking about when he was young. Usher came out when he was young. He did the little Diddy mini camp, whatever, whoop the whoop, when he was mad young, and he saw a lot of things and experienced a lot of things.
So he came out.
He shouldn't
he
have.
said.
He had came out for a month or two and stayed with Diddy.
Oh, I thought you mean he said he came out
No,
came out the closet.
Came out. Hey,
But I said,
not like that.
like I thought it was
No.
Okay.
But I don't think Usher would ever, and this was years ago. This was before the Cassie and all the allegations. And they said, Howard Stern said, would you let your boys go to a Diddy? He was like, hell no. There's the Diddy party, and then there's the Diddy after party, and then there's the Diddy after party.
Because if you there at the third after,
Something going down.
something is going down.
It's going down.
That's for any party, and I don't know about y'all, but not as wild as Diddy, because don't nobody got his money. But if you at a after party,
It's going down. Masquerade, got the
you should be
mask,
going home at a certain time.
got different rooms and stuff like that. And to
Would you
each his
visit-
own. I don't care what.
Would you ever visit if you were invited
No, I go to the party
for the day
but I
party,
wouldn't
a
go
day party?
to a day party. Absolutely.
Okay,
Because
so-
hopefully Mary will be there. I can get my
Okay,
freak
so
on.
let's be clear. So, do you think that if anybody attended the day parties from Diddy parties are in the clear, they was there and they left, they want the after, you know what I'm saying?
I think they're in the clear for just being at a day party. Now, what
Okay.
they do outside of that's on them. But Just being at
Sunshine.
day party, you know, had a little pool party, is feeling good, had a
Yeah.
little stuff on the
Grill,
grill,
you know what I'm
you know what I'm saying? I'll come to that, you know, check it out.
Facts.
But, you know, I might come to a after the award show party,
Okay.
celebrate. But when you say let's go to the other house,
Just a
it's
regular
time
party?
then I'm like, nah, brother, I got to go home. Oh no, my
What's
brother, you got to get your own.
What is the occasion again?
Right.
Okay. I think I'm gonna count me out on this one.
I'm gonna count-
If it's
count
the
me out.
after, but the day party, like she said, we kicking it. We taking pictures. Woo, woo, we all wearing white. Okay, when that sun go down,
Yeah.
it's time to go.
Check the
Bye,
pictures
Diddy. I'm so drunk. Woo. Oh my God, I had a good time. Woo. I can't even make it to my car with my keys.
Uber time.
Yeah.
But I got to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely have my location on.
The question,
But-
y'all know what it is. Shoot, do your research just like we did our research. We're gonna find out. It ain't but a matter of time, y'all. It's just day by day. We're gonna find out.
Yeah. Again, you know, this is take that. This is episode 5. You know what I'm saying?
No Diddy.
No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have any questions or comments on this really is a serious matter. We're making fun because, you know, it's easy for us to process. A lot of this stuff, you know, it's not new to us at this point, y'all. So we don't know what's going to be the verdict. So other people that's doing the same thing can learn from the mistakes of someone that's big, that's a billionaire. But yeah, we're not in control, so we watching like the rest of the world. Comment down below if you have any questions, concerns. Hit us up, any business ideas. We got an email, Facecard Famous Podcast at gmail.com. And you want to take us out?
Thank y'all for chilling with us. This is episode number 5. We got more to come. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this video, y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging with us. Until next time, peace.
Peace.